Well, I think the Vette is hurt. The oil pressure went super low, and then right now it's even really low. And it's making this ticking sound. And I'm thinking the ticking sound is, well, I guess my theory is that the lifters aren't getting enough oil pressure, so they're not extending all the way. And so I think I'm getting some clicking in my valve train here. Yeah, I watched it get all the way down to 11 psi right now. Yeah, you can see there it's at 12, and that's really low. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure, but I mean, I've had problems with 5.3s before. The little O-ring going into the oil pump pickup tube, I've had those go out, and so I'm thinking that might be my issue. I don't know. So I guess I'll have to do some research and show you guys how we fix her. Well, the Corvette is hurt. I hot rodding it a little bit and started making a ticking sound. So I think it's something related to the valve train. Just because it's I don't know, it just sounds like, you know, a ticking that goes up and down with the RPM. And I know that these things are pretty bad for lifter ticks and stuff. Also, I know the trunnion bearings come apart on these things, and I know that the sound is coming from the passenger side. So I'm just gonna take the valve cover off and see what's loose, see if like all the rocker arms are tight and it's just like a collapsed lifter or what's going on. All right, so got my little mini Milwaukee impact with a 1/4-inch drive. Got my 1/4-inch drive ratchet with my little extension, 8mm for the valve covers. And then I got my 10mm here. I don't have a deep socket, so I'm using these, I don't know what you call them, hollow things. Anyways, that's my 10mm. So anyways, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and yep, 5 bolts here. A couple of hoses going to the valve cover for PCV or whatever they call that. Oh, lost my socket there. All right, got my bolts loose. Got 2, 3, 4, and then the one in the back is 5. Then just unplug that. That disconnects your coil harness. Oh, yeah, no. Probably be good if you remember to pull your spark plug wires off too. I don't know how the heck I forgot that. All right, spark plug wires are off. So then you just pull the whole coil pack out. I'm just gonna set it right there for now. So there's hose here and a hose right there. I got that. And I'm just gonna break all these bolts loose with my little ratchet and then put the impact on it to finish them off. My socket gets stuck on a dang bolt. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see what's. I'm just gonna set that right there. All right. Let's see. Get that hose out of the way. Definitely looks clean inside there. I mean, it's supposed to be a remanufactured engine, and it looks pretty clean. Looks like somebody might have scraped something on top of the head there where the valve cover seats, but anyways, might as well see what's going on here. A little bit of like movement side to side. Not bad. Oh, that's kind of, that one's looser. That one has the same movement side to side, side to side, side to side. That one might be a little looser. No, it's just side to side. That one's tight. That one might be tight because it's pushing the valve down a little bit. But this one, that thing, yeah, you can see. I wonder if it's loose. Yeah. Wonder if the bolt's loose. No, that's not loose. That's tight. Well, I guess we take that off and see what's going on with it. I know they have like a trunnion upgrade for these because I know it's really common for the bearings on these to fail and then you get needles all over your engine. So, anyways. Definitely seems a little sloppier than I think you would want. All right, so I got an idea. Before I want to put this back together, I want to make sure that these rocker, it's not like a lifter problem. If it was a lifter problem, that lifter was collapsed, then that would make sense why it was, why this rocker arm is loose. I'm thinking maybe they're supposed to be loose like that. So I'm gonna take this rocker arm off here, and I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna put it back on cylinder 3, and sorry, not cylinder 3. This is 2, 4 on the exhaust side. So I think that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna move this over, and we'll see if that changes. It doesn't feel as loose, but it's still not super tight either. So didn't feel as loose, not super tight either. So I'm just gonna tighten this down and see if I get the same thing. Oh yeah, see, still loose. And I can take my rocker arm that I thought was no good, put it over here, and if it's a lifter thing, then it could just, yeah. Well, I guess that valve's closed a little bit, and this one is wide open, so. Yeah, so I think it's a lifter thing. And I already ordered my trunnion upgrade kit, so it looks like now I'll be doing lifters also. So, hey everyone, thanks for watching. In the next video, we're gonna have to dive deeper into this C5. I'm pretty sure it's a lifter. I'm not looking forward to that, except for, well, I'm maybe a little bit, just because if we're in there doing lifters, we're gonna do a cam, because if you dive that deep into it, you got to do a cam. So anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next time to see what we're doing with this little beezy. So